All right, this is the Monster Hunter Tri demo that you get with Monster Hunter G. It is obviously the Japanese version. I can't read Japanese, so this is going to be fun. I do have my trusty Google Translate on my phone I can take pictures of the screen with, and maybe it'll tell me what's happening. There is an English version of this, but I have the Japanese version, so I guess I really want to struggle with it. I assume this is like control type or something. Maybe it's just asking me. I did have this and I actually wanted to go through it. I figured if it's anything like the modern demos, it's just going to be like preset sets. Kind of like the Double Cross demo. I think that's the one that I've been most acquainted with that I haven't been able to actually, read. Trying to see. This is specifically... Oh goodness, no, I don't want to use the stick to attack. So this one says... Classic Operation 2, this is obviously Google Translate, requires a classic controller, use the stick to attack. So I assume that is like Monster Hunter 1, that lets you use the right stick to attack. I don't want that at all. If I could just use buttons, that would be really good. However, I guess it does come with... Well, no, doesn't G have button controls for the Wii? I'm not sure. I guess I'll figure that out at some point. I assume this is the one I'm looking for. Classic Operation 1 requires a classic controller. Press the button to attack. Okay, that's the one I'm going with. I assume this is just saying this is your final choice. You can't choose any more after this. The correct expansion controller connection has been confirmed. Okay. I guess I could have played the English version, but I'll be able to experience the sight and sounds of the game because I won't be able to read anything. So this is, I want to say there was one with the Geocris from what I was reading, but this is just, well, maybe Laggy's just kind of roaming around. That would make some sense, but this is just Jaggy and then Kuropeko. And for whatever reason, Kuropeko is a 3-star monster as opposed to Great Jaggy being 1. We're going to start this, and they do give you a few options, not, all of the weapons. I don't know if Lance was in Tri for sure. That was actually the game where it had the triple poke into its counter thrust, but you got a great sword, hammers, both using the Rathalos hammer. I'm not really sure what these different sets are for. It is neat that you have different sets, but I don't know, maybe all of the weapons aren't finished. So they're like, okay, just give them 2 of each. Some of these sets though are very bare minimum, like chainmail and Jaggy and leather. I guess they don't really have much respect for the bowguns. Since this is Jaggy, I think we'll go with Great Sword. I don't know if these are different at all. I don't think normally they are. I think it's more just cosmetic in the demos. I think you're just picking male and female. Is this true? Okay, woman. All right, that's fine. It's like picking a Pokemon. The other one gets upset when you don't pick it. I don't know if that battery display is going to go away. Does it always appear? That would be weird. That may just be like a classic controller thing. Also, it's taking quite a while to load. There we go. All right. So I have played 3U before. I've played Tri before. So I kind of know what I'm doing. Again, I just don't know what these things are saying, but it's Monster Hunter. You kind of get the feel for it. And they do give you whatever the Psycho Serum effect skill is called. I'm not sure. I could call it the Prowler effect. I don't really expect too much from this particular quest. What? Can you? Okay. Oh boy. Right, I can't read menu. I was gonna look at my status and see what the deal was. There's no lock on yet either. This is still just classic. Tap L if you really want to get where you're going, but other than that, you have the camera controls. Oh goodness, I'm missing. I did play through 3U with Great Sword, so I can do it. I'm just not great at it. Probably should get rid of the small guys first, right? Maybe? I don't know, they're not as bad as they are in 1. Goodness gracious. I know I'm awful. We're just gonna stick with draw slashes. Also, apparently quick draw is not a thing. Was that a Tri thing? No, okay, it's there. I guess it's just not as lenient. I wonder if the controls here are like more similar to Freedom than they would be to like 3 Ultimate. I know it's more rhythm based there. Very good. Also, I don't think strong wide slash is in this game. I think that's only in 4. I do think the level, or the second strong charge is, though. Hold on. Maybe not. I held back there. I think you have to hold back. It is Monster Hunter, though. I do find the stages of vertical camera movement interesting. So I've been playing around with Monster Hunter 1 a little bit. I understand that there, since it's on a D-pad, so you kind of just set it to which level you want, and then you can just use L. You don't have to worry about messing with the D-pad as much. It's good. Okay, cat, please don't. Other than that, I mean, it's just try. It's not anything too special. Is that a 3 ultimate thing? I can't seem to do it here. Okay, I'm fixing to die. Stay away from me, please. Assume this is Mega Potion, maybe? Yes. Already broken a frill. I doubt this will take long at all. You would stop running, I would actually try to hit you. Maybe here? Didn't get a charge there, unfortunately. Health bar does shake. I wonder if that... I haven't played through you in like years, so... I'm not gonna remember everything that 3U did. Yeah, I think you can only do single attacks, though. Oh, no, there it is. You have to slap. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're limping. Goodness. Well, you're not really much of a demo monster, are you? Yeah, I assume Laggy's the actual challenging monster. Okay, miss. Good job. Well, at least you don't flinch like the drums do after every single hit. I tap it once and it goes into a trough. I'm not very weird. Okay, please. I don't want to die to a Great Jaggy, not in demo gear at the very least. Maybe here? Not quite. Should hit you on the back. And okay, there we go. Yeah. I honestly expected it to take a little bit longer, but maybe I really shouldn't. Does this still give you potions, I wonder? Well, it might give you scales, actually. It's not like you can keep them. So it's just going to say, thank you for playing the game. Please purchase Monster Hunter Tri whenever that releases. Yep, that's all it is. It's coming soon. Gee, I wonder when it'll come out. Now, I really hope I don't have to reset the game for this. Not for like 5 minutes of playing the game and then it being like, okay, reset the game every time you want to actually do something. Okay, I think we're good on Jaggy. Maybe I'll use it for a bowgun that I'm not too sure about. I will say though, this game, I really like Hammer as well. It is quite fun. Hammer and Greatsword combo really clears a bunch of stuff quite nicely. It's good for like breaking Baroth's crown because it's the only other weapon besides Hunting Horn unless you're counting gimmicks. Oh, you're gonna use the shield bash to get rid of Baroth's crown, most certainly. Got 20 minutes for it. That should be enough time, in all honesty. I have a feeling he's gonna be doing some actual decent damage to me. Don't know if he can pin or not. They did give you some dung for that. Probably wouldn't, I don't know. I'd kind of like to go to areas 10 and 11 just to see if Laggy's like hanging out over there, but I have a feeling this skill effect, which I don't know why the menus are crossed up. Like they give you harpoon and stuff and sonic bombs, which I find weird. That's combining. Definitely know what that is. I assume the status is just blocked out and this is just options. Oh, and you cannot use your shoulder button in this game. That may have been, okay, I think I understand why. When you have to design stuff for the Wii remote to use, you're gonna limit your buttons quite a bit. So I guess I shouldn't expect being able to charge with the right trigger. Oh, are you leaving? Okay, well, I guess that took too long. That's fine. You usually go to like area 5 or 6, don't you? That's where it looks like you're going at the very least. Now, granted, I don't know if this is actually going to be dealing fire damage. Oh no, you're going to area. Okay. Never mind. I forget we're still in the era where monsters actually traverse zones when they fly. Like hunters. Alright, let's see. I want to see if this actually does fire damage or not. It does, actually. So, bad element matchup because you are a fire monster. Are you gonna call a friend over here? I highly doubt Devil Joe is in the demo. In fact, wasn't Devil Joe new? So yeah, most certainly not gonna have Devil Joe in the game either. Okay. Oh, please hit. Yes, got him in the tail. I don't think it's a good hit zone, but oh well. The controls definitely do feel stiffer than what I remember. Hit him in the head. Nice. So with that, I do actually wonder if the moveset, or sorry, the armor sets are actually different. Like, do I have Baroth skills? Because I I want to say like in Rise, which I know many years later, but even though you visually had a weapon, it was not, you know, its actual element and stuff like that. Such a goofy little creature. It's sad you're only confined to the confines of Gen 3 and stories, I guess. Okay, no, don't. I find it weird. I don't think he's particularly special anyway. Unless they just really have a hard time finding a way to use his call mechanic. But I think that would be just as simple as only allowing certain monsters in with them. Yeah. I've got the muscle memory down for Hammer. Surprised you actually fell over. Okay, this is bad. You're kind of awkwardly shaped. Unfortunately, that's the worst thing to miss. I don't really care if I hit the other stuff. Just want to hit that golf swing. Hit it here, maybe. Head turn? Nope. Just growl. Again, I'm curious if you're going to call anyone. Oh, there he is. That's probably Jaggy. Oh, that is interesting to see. So they just spawn. Alright, that's my bad. I do need to be careful, though. You're not immediately locking onto me. So I'm safe for a good minute. Okay, now you see me. I assume that yellow thing is an energy drink. Get down here. I'm surprised I haven't KO'd you yet, either. I've hit a couple of hits on you at the very least. Oh, no, that's probably what the dung is for. Okay, I didn't expect you to go that way. Every draining effect actually just being purple, like poison, is interesting. I don't even think it was that way in the older games. I want to say burning actually had a red effect, so that is weird. Maybe it's a demo thing. Yeah, we'll just slurp this down while y'all are having fun over there. Okay, that was good. Going to triple pound. I don't really care if I'm looking away. I can still hit you. Never mind. Not if you hit me first. That is always a possibility. Sharpness has decreased. You gonna try to heal yourself? Not on my watch. No, that's an attack boost, I think. Okay, I really need to sharpen. Granted, I am kind of surprised they give you green sharpness for this. Like, I expect that in the newer games, but not here. Though I guess the sharpness standards are kind of more normalized by Gen 3. Gen 1, it's so weird. I think green is the highest you can get in that game. Certainly different. Okay, thank you. You're gonna get that off for free. I kind of forget how those song buffs work. I know healing is simple, just healing, but does that, like, harden you? Okay. Well, yes, I'm bouncing off of you, so I assume that's the case. Which is interesting. Probably shouldn't take me too long to get rid of you, in all honesty. I know the spin to win is not great, but it is a nice way to actually get to a quick triple pound, or golf swing. I don't need to do this, but I kind of want to do it. Especially considering I assume you have the same HP as your other counterpart. Now, will he just spawn in another one if I take you out? Good flinch. I'm going to start another one here. I know the side smack is a little bit faster, but I'm not trying to min-max it. I'll min-max it if you make me feel like I need to min-max it, but I have a feeling he's probably fixing to die, so... Granted, I only have 20 minutes, so I do need to be a little bit more careful. Okay, he's just running off to his friend. Fairly generous on the whetstones they give you. But if that's the case, then yeah, there's no other monsters. It's just these two. Because if Laggy was hiding out over there, he would appear. Which makes me wonder if that is the case, that it's the Japanese version and the only Japanese version, then I don't know, maybe there's like an update for it that gives you Laggy. Kind of highly doubt that though. No, I've got 10 minutes left. Okay. Let's try to be a little bit more smart about our placement. Oh, come on. It's not very generous, is it? Oh boy, you just really like doing that, don't you? Don't run away. Oh, since you... Okay, nope, you're just running right back to him. He's like, hey, I need some health. Begging your hunting horn player to give you some health while he's gathering in the other zone. Isn't that what they call quarter horning? Oh, you're coming straight towards me. I wasn't going to fight you, but why not? Bad call, buddy. Bad call. I think he can go to area 10. I assume you just sleep where Rathalos sleeps. Turn around. Okay, not quite what I meant when I said turn around. Your little buddies are actually kind of getting in my way. Actually taking longer than I thought you would. Granted, I am missing a whole bunch of attacks that are fairly easy to land. Oh, you keep following him. No? Did I just enrage you? Oh, there you go. Alright, I'm not going to carve you because I'm a little bit limited on time. And carving doesn't matter. I know the lighting in this game is a little bit more, how would you say it, extreme? And have much darker areas. I mean, that's why the torches are in the game, I assume. I remember, like, where you fight Giganauts, that area is much darker in Tri as opposed to 3 Ultimate. Okay, well, thank you. You're just kind of hunting when the monster, aren't you? Like exhaustion globs and little songs you use to buff your little buddies up. I assume you can't kill another monster until Jaggy despawns. Okay, yes, good job. Again, just eat all of your sharpness. I'm terrible at aiming these. Here we go, maybe. Okay then. I remember wind pressure also being very obnoxious in this game. Okay. Alright, we'll trade. We'll just call it a draw. Try it again. 5 minutes. You really like hitting me with that. Is that scripted? I highly doubt that. There we go. There we go. Okay, I assume that was my sharpness dropping, actually. That's not great. Maybe I underestimated you. Please hit the tail. Nope. Again, I feel like the hammer's range is more limited than what I'm used to. But it has been a while since I've played, at the very least, Gen 3 hammer. I've never played Tri-Hammer, actually. What are these? Underwater oxygen, maybe? Something like that? No flash bombs. Good break? Not a break. I think I broke your flint, did I? Please hit. Thank you. I'm gonna hit the wings here and bounce. You are kind of an awkward monster to fight, especially if your weapon just kind of swings around wildly. Nice. I may actually time out here though. We're getting pretty close. Oh, hit him. Nice. Sharpness decreased. Again, I keep trying to hit plus to activate the menu. Oh, I've got 2 minutes left. So long as I don't die, I should be good. Don't be silly. Just sit here and let me hit this. No, I said let me hit it. Don't. It's not even your fault. That's okay. Good job. I think the white flashing means less than a minute left, but that may not be the case. No. You're running away. Don't run away, please. We don't have time for you to run away. Come on. Please finish it. No! No, 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 no. Don't leave. How much time do I have? 22 seconds. I'm not gonna get you in time, am I? Go! No. Okay. Well, I think that's game over. Fair enough. You don't ever play with the monster when it's fighting you with that. Oh, I could have used a barrel bomb. Oh well. That's it. I don't know why it says hunter. That's just like the quest giver yelling at you that you failed. Oh well, we don't actually lose anything, so other than our time, which I guess is a very valuable resource, but yeah, thank you for playing. I'm not gonna play your game. You made me lose. Why is it not easy? Why does the hunter not run to the monster automatically for me? Okay, so am I feeling hammer again? Again, I think hammer's fine. I was just playing around too much. We'll try sword and shield. Why not? I do think you still have the slam attack, right? Yes. Oh, it feels awful, actually. What? It's so slow. That is not what I'm used to it being. I'm sure it'll be fine. Can you do the upward slash? No, it's just the silly slash. I think it's probably 4 where that's added. We can actually do a real slash from guard and not just poke like Lance. Okay, no round slash. Should be fine, though. Yeah, it's so weird. It feels a lot more cumbersome. It doesn't come out like instantly. You gotta do a little funny jump attack animation. No, there's the, okay, round slash. Do you have to like hold a direction for that? Hold on. I'm curious now. Okay. Oh, you may have to press X again. That's kind of weird. Well, I guess if you're still going off of stick controls, then... But I feel like you've moved past that at this point in the series. Are you affected? Can't you, like, use the Sonic Bomb to stun him out of his song? Oh, yeah, if it's actually using its weapons... damage, then wouldn't the Kurapika one at the very least be higher raw and higher green? Or was the fire hit effect just for show? Not that, you know, that's helping here, but still. Oh no, that's not even exhaustion mucus. Oh, that's defense down. Huh. No, I don't really have anything for that. Definitely think you're easier than Kutku though, just like with starting armor and stuff. You're not like so overly aggressive, and with the wonderful Gen 2 hitboxes. The most threatening thing about you so far has just been that I timed out on you. I guess, okay, the fire attacks that he does are somewhat scary, but they're not as scary as Kutku's. Actually gonna see what this item is. I want to say it's underwater oxygen. I want to say I remember that being what that is. Yes, oxygen ball. I have a paralysis knife too I could use. Don't worry. I see the fishing bait. We'll go fishing. If I can remember where you can actually fish in this game. I think you can do it in Area 10. I know you can do it in Area 10 and GU. Oh, that would probably be a good time to stop you. With the Sonic Bomb if it was going to work that way. Wonder if there's only certain areas you can call, because you didn't call it all in the first area, but you did it immediately here. What you doing, buddy? Oh, wait, here we go, here we go. Yes, good. I think the shield bash is new. This is very awkward. To be fair, I think it's supposed to be, but still. Okay, he's just leaving? He didn't help very much, did he? Sorry. Put in all that effort to play your song and didn't really work for you that much, did it? Don't mind me. I could paralyze you, but I'd rather not do it for this. Just ignore me. Okay. Oh, can I not sharpen with my weapon out? Alright. This is just not gonna work then. Okay. I'm not trying to do the shield bash. I'm trying to do this. Now, I guess I could probably make it to where Laggy only spawns if you walk to the higher areas, but I'm gonna give up on that hope of Laggy actually being here. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Besides, I highly doubt I'd be able to beat it in time anyways. Okay, I'm sorry, I keep trying to do the guard slash. It's just a nice attack to be able to do from neutral. Are you leaving again? Why? We were having so much fun. Okay. There they are. Okay, I said we were gonna fish. Let's fish. Oh. Is it golden fish bait? It's gold. Those fish are gold too. I can't read that. Okay, well, just scare them all off them. Good job. I say Sword and Shield was not very good underwater. Oh, well, you get the full movement with the camera underwater at the very least. Which makes me wonder all the more why the land camera doesn't have that. Not that it's a demo thing, it's just kind of a Gen 3 thing. It is also kind of weird though. It's the demo for the game and they don't give you I mean, they give you the ability to go underwater, but nothing to do underwater. You know, I understand. Well, it comes free with the... It's free. And it comes free with a game you actually buy, so fair enough. Maybe it's more of a, hey, we haven't changed that much in this amount of time. Ah, I was gonna barrel bomb you. I can still do it. I can still do it. Hold on. Here we go. Get out of the way. Will that hit? That doesn't look like it hit. Okay, just dodge right into it. Thank you. Not that it matters. I still have a sonic bomb, but I think mini bombs actually act as a sonic as well. So a little bit of utility you could use there if he's just spamming his songs. Okay, now you're running away. Since you're in the area, it's gonna probably drain my stamina, isn't it? Yes. I don't know, I kind of found that cool. That you can see them transverse, or transverse, is that the right word? Traverse, that's it. Go across areas. No, you can, it just takes a while. Had to mash the button a few times. Thank you. Okay. I'm not trying to do shield bashes, I just keep instinctively holding back in the controller. Not that I'm, you know, trying to back hop or anything. I don't really use back hops that much. Alright, I finally broke a flint, I think. Okay, there we go. Hey, that still took 15 minutes. Yes, I did a little bit of fishing there, but still. Oh, does it actually show the timer? That's kind of cool. What? Okay, I don't know what it was actually showing there because it was like changing randomly. Just immediately cut out the music. You know, you could still play the music on the splash screen to like give you the emotional feels of the music, right? It's like, oh man, I really want to experience this world. No, silence for you. That's all you get. I think the most I've used bowguns in the older gens is, other than GU, of course, is poison shots for Vespoid farming. That's probably what most people use it for, if I had to guess. Oh, wait. The best item. The fishing stick. That's what I dub thee. Great damage. Goodness, okay, this does feel very laggy. I am not an underwater fan. I know, shocking. Very controversial opinion. And no one has held it before. I just don't really like how sluggish it is. It is what it is. That's why I think personally my favorite Gen 3 game is just Portable Third. Anytime I want to like even think about playing, goodness gracious, this is awful. This is absolutely terrible. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Like, do I have to poke the head? Does it actually depend on hit zones, or does it matter? Anytime I think about going back to the even 3U, it's just kind of like, I don't want to put up with underwater. Wow, this is awful. These have to be used for something different. You can't, no, that's awful. Does R activate aiming? Yes, okay, that's interesting. Not really gonna be reaching anyone with that. Hold on. Oh boy, this is certainly something. Oh, that must be Cluster, or Crag. I did not think that was the case. I thought it was... Oh, I guess you have to grab normal ammo from the box, don't you? Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this control scheme. Oh my, wow. You have to like... Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I don't think you're actually in the bounds of the game yet. You don't actually exist if you're not within the confines of this world. Okay, I guess you're just leaving. Alright, goodbye. Oh no, there's the normal shots. Okay. What is this? Cooking. It's that's when it says that symbol is where the numbers are usually at. So then, okay. That top one's called catch. I assume... Oh no. Oh no. No, it's bugging out. Okay, that makes more sense. I was a little confused why the numbers were acting that way. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. I'm going to say that's probably not the fault of the demo. Maybe these are for the sharks, actually. Let's see. These are very rare creatures. You only see them in these two games. Really only one game. Never again. And I just wonder what the purpose of these harpoons are. They're awful. Oh, that's got to be Cluster or something. Don't mind me. I'm just fixing to drown. No, that's probably like Dragon's Breath or something. Let's go see Zone 12. And then I'll try to get rid of the Jaggy. I highly doubt I'll be able to, though. I don't know, though, if I have the full 5 minutes, but I have a feeling I'm not. Well, those are numbers. Well, there we go. Is he going to be sleeping in here? Probably not. Well, hard to check, though. Okay. You kind of like the little animation that the arrows make when you're ready to fire again. And then just zoom right back into where they were. Get an egg here? Probably not. That would be a pain to have to deliver. It's like the only thing you got is an ore node and some bones. I'm kind of surprised you can actually grab the vines from the water. Not really something I'm too used to, you know, complex mechanics interacting with each other. I know climbing and swimming, such complex mechanics. Swimming, fair enough, but climbing. But Monster Hunter 1 is a very limited game. Oh, wait. I have sleep ammo. And I probably have bombs too. Oh, yes, I see exactly where this is going. Okay, well, I have 0 of them now. Is it sleep or exhaust? Maybe exhaust ammo. It said sleep. Okay, well, we carded to a Jaggy. Again, I'm not that surprised. We got 5 minutes left. That should be plenty. Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me what the flash bomb. Wait a second. Hold on now. Where did I get a flash bomb from? What? Oh, it probably was in the item box. I was thinking it was the Kurapeko items. Oh yeah, they don't give you small barrel bombs. Okay, so I'm gonna put you to sleep, set down the large barrel bomb, and then use Dragon's Breath. There we go. Okay, now hopefully your little buddies don't wake you up. I'm gonna try to stay away from them, at the very least a little bit. Nice. Get a break too. They're just sending themselves flying. Watch this. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna try to be cool with it, but whatever. Am I safe here? I think I'm safe. Let me just load my 0 fire element ammo. There we go. How much time did that take? Okay. We didn't have much time left. Okay, it shows how much time is left. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Okay, well, it's not very helpful. Maybe now? Yes, okay. Hunter. I think the game is having trouble loading some text. Again, I'm not gonna blame that on the demo itself. I think that's other things. But it is still kind of funny to look at. I did play through Portable Third with Hammer, actually, so I'm not too unacquainted with the moveset here. Obviously. Well, I mean, I played through a good chunk of 3 Ultimate with it, too. No, that was just a complete solo playthrough all the way through Hub with Hammer. So I have some experience with it, but that was probably more like at least 6 years ago, if not more. You're not very good at this, are you? Neither am I. It's okay. We can fail together. Where are you attacking? I'm not over there in the slightest. Wait. Nope. You know what? Maybe I should just settle for single pounds. Or, I guess hammer slams are good too. What's it called? Super pound? That's probably good enough. In all honesty, I'll just focus on that. Alright. Here. Dinner is on me. Don't let your little buddies eat that. There we go. Alright, good job. That's the best stuff in the land. It's so good you'll paralyze yourself for it. Can I get another one off? If I really want to be effective, I probably would just put a trap down, but yes, like right now. However, I like that opportunity as well. You're probably somewhat close to being KO'd. Or, okay, that's one way of being KO'd. That's kind of permanent, isn't it? Can you do physical attacks? You can! Okay, melee bowgun. Ugh. Wait, did I do a sidestep after the... Oh my goodness, you can. That's weird. Wonder if you had any effect on Agnector's design. They are from the same game. Unless Agnector's through you, but I don't think he is. Okay. Is there like a memory leak going on? Oh boy, okay, nope. I don't think this is gonna happen. I need to actually come in with a battle plan and not just use normal 2s, I guess. Come on, look at me, look at me. What's missing? No! Go, kill it! Well, time to actually figure out what kind of ammunition I have then. Okay, can I not back out? Seriously? Oh, that's silly. I'm not surprised there's not like any promotional videos or anything. I would expect that in a demo disc. Oh, hey, look, here's a trailer. Oh boy, this is just a free-for-all arena. They're not really, they're kind of just sliding around all over the place. Like, they're not even damaging me. Unless Gru is weak to fire, but I highly doubt that. That wouldn't make any sense. It'd be like Kaku being weak to fire. Granted, he's not a fire monster himself, right? It's just that he's sparking the flint, but I doubt it would be doing that if it hurt very much. How many of these do I actually have? Okay. Good enough, I guess. There we go, okay. Sure, the poison's doing okay damage. Okay, once I run out of this, I'll try to actually use the para ammo. It may be better to use slicing with it. In fact, if I get a clear shot on the head, that may be better. You're probably gonna try to call pretty quickly though, so it may not be a bad idea to actually load. I think these are the slicing shots. I don't remember if slashing shot actually has critical distance. Okay, here we go. Showtime. You don't really get a lot of time with that, do you? Oh, I got a knockdown though. That means it's doing good damage, right? We established last time that probably doesn't really matter that much. Is this in critical distance? Probably not. I'm fine here, right? This feels awful. This feels particularly awful, damage-wise. And I'm stunned. Glad that knocked you over. That's gonna hit me probably. No, actually. The monster's hitbox is going to actually save me here, surprisingly. Oh boy, you're gonna get that off, aren't you? Well, I still haven't used paralysis ammo. Is that exhaust or is that paralysis? I think it's paralysis. I doubt exhaust would actually have... There we go, okay. Oh, you're attacking him for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. There he goes. Alright, that's a good limp. Oh, nice. Good drop. I do think it's somewhat nice that you don't have to be able to read the language to understand parts of the game. Obviously, you need prior knowledge, so I guess it's not that unique. Like, obviously, if you've played Mario 64 before, you're going to be able to play Mario 64 in Japanese. And certainly, if this were the full game, not a chance. I'd have to be translating every other minute, just because parts are a very important aspect of this game, and you get lots of them. We'll actually check to see if there's an actual online demo, or not online demo, but update for this. I highly doubt that. I know Wii was the era for online updates, but I think you had to go about them in very weird ways. Like, there was a Zelda one where you had to download an application specifically to update it, which is not the most user-friendly way to go about things. Is it supposed to be this hard to use light bowgun? I must be just completely missing something and not knowing what the best bowgun shots are. Okay. Fine. There we go. Still cutting it very close. It's okay. Now, if this is actually fire element, which it should be, this should be actually the better... Yes. Wow, the element effects are very wild in this game. I kind of like them, honestly. Sword and Shield is just such a nice weapon. It's always fairly easy to pick up and play, which I know is, you know, normally the marketed weapon to use for beginners. It's literally the first weapon you start with in one. You've got to buy another one. Okay, charge it to Jaggy. That's fine. I will be honest with you. It is weird starting in that camp. I'm so used to starting in area 1, like camp before area 1. Like, I don't know. It's weird because that's where you start if you're coming from Moga. The actual area you go through is not there. For GU at the very least. Obviously, the gate to Moga's right there. You just can't go through. You're going to wander that way. I want to go to area 4 and see what's up. We got our handy dandy torch with us, too. Up. You know, not the... It's fairly dark. We got the Gigis over here, too. See how well the torch lights up. Yeah, there we go. An actual use for it. You crawl through here with it? Yes, you can, actually. Such a weird mechanic. You don't ever see it again after 3 Ultimate. Actually, I think there are some in 4, actually. There's no use for them because areas don't get the start. It is kind of cool, though. Nice ambience. Definitely makes it feel like a Zelda game. Honestly, Twilight Princess is not too far off from this game's style. Somewhat realistic with a little bit of cartoonishness to it. Granted, I'm most certainly sure Twilight Princess is a little bit more cartoony. In some ways. Your character designs are much more fantastical than generic Hunter. Well, okay, but you have the Wyverians, but even then, they're not as cartoony as the Zelda characters are. Okay, don't cardigans in the Jaggy. I know, it's fun. Fire hot. Fire look very cool. Make lots of fire, but isn't going to end your hunt very well. Alright, there we go. It took longer than the bowgun. That's kind of sad. I think I could clean that up a little bit better, but oh well. By the way, I'm mashing buttons to see if there's a faster way to get through the screen. There is not. You do have to sit here and contemplate your decisions for not buying the full game, I guess. Okay, nope, this is not going to work out. Oh, and I have the shield? Wait a second. Hold on, I can just... Ha 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 ha. Oh, and I stole it from you. Okay, cool. Come at me. Or not. Come on. I know. The name of the game is ranged attacks, but mine are better than yours, so just give it up. This is your lance. Wonderful heavy bowgun. Oh, okay. Yeah, multi-hits are kind of bad. There we go. Okay, that's good. Sure, this is okay damage. I don't want to take the time to load, though. Really like to be able to utilize this. Wait a second. Hold on. That's a Rathian. I thought that was a Rathian cry. Well, now we know for sure. All right, get the bomb set up quickly, because she's fixing to appear. Well, now my goal is kind of to fight Rathian, isn't it? Hello, Rathian. Well, you woke Koru up. That's okay. This is significantly more scary. I wonder what the chance on that actually is. Well, let's see. What would be best? Rathian really doesn't like Hammer. Hammer's pretty good. Great Sword's pretty good. Sword and Shield's okay, too. Okay, you're leaving. Good. I didn't know if I was right in the line of that. I guess I should have volked backwards. I think the only saving grace with Rathian is that maybe it's dealing a bunch of damage to Koru, but I don't think that's how this is working. Oh, wait, you're limping! Okay, okay. So, yes. Heavy bowgun is dealing much better damage than light. Good job. Okay, just stand there, do nothing. Assert your dominance over the monster. Get another knockdown. I assume that's a different kind. Oh, she's leaving. Okay, just don't go to your nest and we should be all good. Nope, you're going to your nest. Okay, then I need to finish this here. There we go. Okay, I don't have to deal with Rathian at the very least. If the laggy sword does thunder damage, that may be better. Well, it's a great sword though. Does it really matter that much? If the raw stats are the same as their regular counterparts, then yes, I think the laggy sword would be better. Unless the jaw blade's upgraded, but I don't know. I have no idea. This is a cool way of sneaking an extra monster into the demo. It's kind of like how the Rise demo was. It didn't spawn in, but it was just there. You know, you could fight it if you wanted to. I think consistent damage is going to help here a lot. Also, super armor is really nice here. Take the trade. I have a feeling you're not going to survive very long. I'm up to your sly tricks. Just took actually playing bowgun to learn them. Please stop. You're ruining my exhaustion. And I don't appreciate that. I worked hard for it. Get out of here. Stole the attack up. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna say that's probably pretty good damage I was getting off there. Certainly a lot of flinches at the very least. Oh, I like that the hammer makes a Rathalos noise. Still no KO. I actually get a beak break though. That's cool. I don't think that works, does it? It takes a lot longer, I think. Doesn't matter whenever you enrage and it knocks you out of it. Yes, okay, that's pretty good timing. So I think if I'm gonna get rid of Rathian, hammer's probably the way to go. Greatsword may be fine as well, but I'm not so sure about that. Like, hammer has the moving charge and it just feels really nice to be able to ignore a bunch of stuff. Which you may have super armor if you're charging. But that doesn't let you close the distance that I was able to close with hammer. Again, hopefully this is actually the Legiochris sword, not just iron weapon, but with thunder effects. Ah. No flinches yet either, which kind of stinks. I think bounce damage is okay, I guess. It's not great, obviously, but at least it hit, right? Oh no, that is okay. I guess the timing's a little bit different than what I thought it was. Either that or it's actually really tight for level 3. Yeah, okay, no. Oh, that's bad. Don't slap the tail. Oh, okay, nope. I actually give each weapon different items. That makes sense. Okay, well, I should actually be utilizing these then, because Greatsword actually can use them. Gotta be doing something. Okay, that bad timing on that, I guess. I think I know what to do. Okay, I didn't actually want to do that. Wasted the trap. Okay, that's my bad entirely. Okay, overcharge. Miss it entirely too. That's okay. Again, I didn't claim to be very good at the game. I should have just used the mini Sonics for that. At the very least I can stop this. So I think Greatsword has a lot of potential, but actually putting the skills to the test, probably not going to work out very well for me. I don't think this is gonna reach. We're gonna hope. Please let this reach. Yes, it hit the face even. Okay, that's really good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nice, okay. Alright, that's every monster with every weapon in this demo. Unless I'm forgetting something, but I don't think I am. Alright, I'll do one more just to see if I get Rathian. Is that it? It is. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna get this chance. So I'm gonna, oh, okay. You actually have extra dung bombs. I'm gonna send you away, right? Yes. And then we get to fight our friend. Okay, bouncing. I'm bouncing on the wings. Would you like to land, please? Thank you. Sharpness decreased. I should have sharpened. That would have been a good idea. I don't know how much health you have. Hopefully it's not like 5 grand, something like that. That feels like a beta move, because I don't think she normally goes that high into the air. Granted, the damage she's doing isn't the worst in the world. Good KO, good KO. Head break. You just go into the air, you don't shoot a fireball. Okay. Thought she was actually fixing to attack me. Maybe she can. I thought she always went to the air though. Alright. Good instant tackle. Good to know that those are not gone. I can't see though. Just gonna wait till you land. You're probably gonna land here. You're gonna miss. Probably could go for a leg topple. I just don't think that's the best use of my time. Don't tackle, please. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Nope. Don't worry, I've got the solution. I was afraid that went off a little early. It did go off early. It just still activates, which is good. Okay, now let's do this. No, burned it. No flinch. It's okay. You're not gonna actually shoot that. Please hit. No. I guess being smart is knowing when your triple pat or your golf swing is not gonna hit. Living with the consequences and just giving it up. Another KO, really? That's bad. No, okay, no, you can just attack. You don't always go into the air after that. Okay. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of you spamming your pin. Feeling a lot like Savage Devil Joe in all honesty. And it's wasting time, which we don't like that. Probably could have timed that a little bit better. Oh, okay. Nope, we're fine. Deep breaths. Again, I'm gonna take just getting rid of Rathian as a success. I don't have any more dung though, which is kind of bad. I guess I should have gotten out of those pins naturally. No, 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 no. Okay. We're just having fun, aren't we? Why'd you get exhausted fairly quickly using hammer? I know Rathian heads break pretty quickly, but still, I think that is a sign that I'm dealing okay damage whenever I'm actually able to deal damage. The bad thing is just whenever she's pinning you all the time. Granted, again, I don't think, or not again, but I don't think the time that you would save from her healing using a dung bomb would be better than just taking the health that she recovers and making sure she doesn't leave. Really? The worst possible timing. You deserve having your fireball deleted. Okay. You're still favoring your charges, I can see. Alright. How much time do I have left? 3 minutes and 44 seconds, and you're still not limping. Maybe I can't kill you. I assume I can, though. That wouldn't make any sense if you couldn't. Again, I think I were to have a better time if I didn't use those dung bombs, because I doubt she heals that much HP back. Like, Devil Joe Savage specifically heals so much back whenever he does it, at the very least in GU, but I don't know if it's any different here. Oh goodness, I don't like that. Limp? Yes! Got a back break or a wing break? Wing break. You know what I think would be cool? Alternate quest clear objectives. Not subquests, like alternate quest clear objectives. That would be neat. Actually gonna damage her for me, which is fun. Granted, I don't like the fortification song. One minute left. She's limping. Think that hit the tail? I heard a bounce though, so it may have just hit your wings. All right, fancy fella, you just stay away. I don't need your help. Probably would have been better to save the bomb for this. Granted, I don't even know if I have enough time to let her sleep, so we're just gonna go. I've got 30 seconds left. You gotta be on like 100 HP. No, man. Wait, I can still control it. No. Why? I think that was my bad mostly. I think it was. I think if I didn't use those dung bombs, I think it would have gone better. Just bad experiences in the past make me want to get out of the pins as quick as possible, because you don't want the Devil Joe healing 6% of its HP in G rank. That's just gonna make it go so much longer. Anyway, okay, I'll reset real quick and then see if there's anything else of interest. Nope, just your regular stuff. We'll do type 2, and then I assume it'll just load me right into the menu. Again, I'm kind of surprised there's no like trailer videos or anything like that. Like, I would feel like someone who buys Monster Hunter G would like to see some trailers. I don't know though. We'll see how well the right stick attacks are in this game. I assume the D-pad turns my camera, which it probably did anyways. And I assume this was the last game with right stick controls then. I guess it makes sense, right? You know, if we're going to be putting motion controls in. Okay, so right actually does your shield bash. So what does your... Is it back? No? Okay, maybe like this. Slice. No? Huh. So click of the stick does do it? No? Do you just lose out on your round slash because of shield bashing? I would feel like holding a direction should... Huh. Isn't that bad? I feel like you would want your entire moveset and not just part of it. Like, shield bashing is cool and all, but I'd rather have my... I'd rather have my jump attack. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Oh, I see. I see what this is. This is weird. Why? Why would you have button controls as well? I mean, that's nice. You can do that. Oh, that's so awkward. So you have to use the right stick and then press the button, which I guess is fine, but what about your draw attack? You can't do that from neutral at all? Oh, no, you can. Wait, what? How did I do that? Oh, you hold back. Okay, that makes sense. No, that's how you did it. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. That's how you do it in 1-2. If you want to sheath your weapon, you have to press A, which again is just odd. Okay, I'm going to be messing this up entirely. Oh my goodness. This is not going to end well, is it? All right, we'll try it. Probably should have done this against Jaggy, but oh well. And if Rathian appears, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I've wasted enough time, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Oh boy, here we go. I'm not clawing, by the way. I refuse to do it. I don't necessarily hate it. Okay. Say as I throw away my last trank, or not last trank, but my last Sonic. Look, if you could like have a camera stick on the back or something, I wouldn't hate it, right? I kind of understand what they're going for, but I'm sorry, I need my camera on the right stick. Like, in a vacuum, I don't hate the stick controls, but taking everything else into account, they're awful. Oh, there's Rathian. Yeah, it's taken way too long to actually get her out here. I can try, but I'd rather not. Not with stick controls, no! Oh my goodness. At the very least, I could use that healing, but man. Oh my, no, no. See, because even in Monster Hunter 1, at the very least, your Y button is the sheath. Yes, kick the bird. No, stop this. You cannot untrain me. Hurry. Okay, nope, that didn't play a sonic effect. I'm gonna have to use a dung bomb then. And they only give you one. They give you one and I waste it. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Oh my goodness, I can't do this. I can't do this, it's too much, all at once. No, stop this. This is madness. Wow, this is awful as well. I'm rotating the stick. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't know if that's... I don't remember it being that bad, even in Try, mashing to get out. So I found that quite odd, that it was that slow. Again, maybe a demo thing, maybe not. So yeah, maybe it was a good idea that I used the dung bombs. Oh, I didn't... Okay, I didn't grab them. That makes sense. Okay, miss it. Should be fine. That hopefully is not all of the ones I need. There we go. Oh, you're limping. Again, it's not the worst damage in the world. You just have to actually do it. Oh my goodness. You can't make Y the universal button. Oh my goodness. I can't do it. You can't make Y the universal button to sheath your weapon and then change it to A. That's just not how you do it. No, oh my goodness. I'm trying to turn the camera. Oh, there go all the whetstones. Calling Rathian too, that's nice. See, look, now I'm sheathing because there's no item in the slot. Isn't that wonderful? No, 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 no. Okay, we're friends, we're friends. We're fine. How much time do I have left? Oh, I've got 3 minutes, that should be good. There we go, okay. And I go to drink a potion again. I think I can confidently say that was awful. Like, even the ones I timed out on were at least better than this. Well, maybe the title cards, or the, not title card, but the ending card isn't saying Hunter. Maybe it's saying Hunter, and it's wanting me to hunt Rathian. Well, sorry, I can't listen to that. Either way, that is the Monster Hunter Try Demo. Certainly interesting. Again, I think there's one out there with Legiacris in it, but not this one. So, either way, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like, maybe subscribing if you like seeing Monster Hunter stuff, because I like Monster Hunter stuff too. Either way, goodbye.